friends? What is up? What is up and down and all around? Do y'all remember that? Well, what am I doing today? Look at this mess. Freaking ew. So I'm gonna take this off, and it is currently like 6:30, 7 p.m. and Sam has gone to bed, which means he will not be visiting me today. And because it's late, I don't have a lot of time to redo this. So I'm going to show you what I do when I want to do a manicure, like a full stamped manicure, but I'm feeling either lazy or a little pressed for time. So this color that I was wearing was just LA Colors Retrograde, and it can be found at any fine Dollar General establishment. I'm kind of feeling like the funky colors lately. Like sometimes I feel like I'm so like it's so beneath me to wear such childish things. And other times I'm like, just feel really silly about it and want them to be crazy colors. So I don't know if y'all are like that too. You kind of like waffle back and forth. Maybe it's just me. All right, I'm just taking that regular acetone on this. I already did my cuticles because that's boring and a little gross, potentially. So I did that off camera. I could stop and oil, but I'm just gonna keep going. Do it all at once. Oh, I know, and that delaminated right there. Tragic. Still probably want to buff that out. It is super cold. It's probably cold where you are too. It's been a really cold, couple of cold storms going across the US. Oh, that sounded funny. It is dropping 1 degree every hour forever until we hit absolute zero. This is kind of morbid, but do you ever think about what kind of nails you want to have when you are buried? If you're going to be buried? It's kind of tempting to make like a set, like just to have ready, but I know I would change my mind. I don't know. I mean, like classic black seems sort of obvious, but like what if I die on a day I'm feeling silly? Maybe one on each hand. That would be actually pretty appropriate. Okay, doke. I think that's all of that. Ew. I'm gonna take, actually, I've been using the jojoba, but I just refound this Somchu, bro, I don't know. It's from Japan. One of my nail friends from Instagram visited Japan last year and brought me this as a present, and it's quite luxurious. But I totally forgot I had it, and I forgot I had a lot of stuff actually. I have like a spinning rack, like a 3-tiered spinning rack that I keep polishes that are sort of like that I have smaller collections of, I guess, if that makes sense. Because I kind of like, I have my full wall that has all my stamping polish and all my regular like cream polishes, and on that rack I keep my glitter toppers and like just any heavily glittery polishes, my gels, my like special effects, you know, glow in the dark, crackle, blooming polish. I have my gels over there because I don't really have that many of those. But anyway, it was just getting messy, and so I tidied it up and was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, it just feels like really silky, and I probably use way too much. Sorry, my hands look so rough. I'm definitely not a born hand model. I've really beat them up over the years. So I apologize for my working hands. Like, this one looks pretty good. All right, I'm gonna let that do its thing. And I wanted to just kind of file this a little bit. Oh, I really wish my nails didn't have to be round. It's my least favorite. No offense. No offense if you have round nails or if you like round nails, but I just don't like them on my hands. I wish they were like sexy almond, but they just don't. They don't do it. It's not right to force, but that's what press-ons are for, right? Yes. This is alcohol. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this. I just at least want my prima donna hand to look a little more tidy. Okay. Good enough. I'll probably cut that down a little more later. Okay, all right, sorry. Yeah, what am I doing? So yeah, here's my lazy manicure hack, and it is quite simply Maniology M359. This is the terrazzo plate that came out last year, 2023, I believe. And yeah, it's a banger. I love this plate. So I picked out some colors here. I actually had picked out these colors have been sitting on my desk here as a reminder, and then I also had this one that I just took off, and I thought they looked really nice together, especially these two. And I got the idea from watching these. They're like little blind bag, like miniatures. I can't think. I'll think of it in a second. But anyway, they had like this dragon fruit bowl with blueberries in it, and the colors were just like super yummy, and so I pulled those out and I thought they looked nice. But these don't, this one kind of stamps, but these aren't stamping polish, and this either. So I went and pulled my closest stamping polishes, and the blue I think is pretty good match, pretty close. This is Sam's Blank Beauty exclusive, and then this is Flotsam from Maniology. So that's close enough. And this, boy, that's such a pretty color. I really wish we could have like, it actually looks like, what is it, Corpse Reviver, the glow in the dark, but of course that doesn't stamp, and also my bottle is super gloopy. But these two colors are like if you mix these two colors, I think maybe these are like both, it's like in between. So I don't know, maybe I'll blend them or just like use one of each. I think that will work. And I don't know if I'm going to use the green or not, but I pulled a spearmint for this, and it would have been nice to have another like kind of effect, I suppose, where I'm just going to do cream. And for the glitter, I want to put these little hearts from the NCLA, I think it was called Just Love Duo, that came out a few years ago. I really don't know where or when. I found this at like a Marshall's or something like that. So I'm going to try to put that down and on my little terrazzo look, and see how fast I can do this. So yeah, let me just put a little more alcohol on my nails here to get all that oil off, because you saw how much I put on there. I'm gonna be using my calcium rich base coat. I like to start on my Cindy hand just because it's easier. Like if Cindy is dry, is dry first, then that opens up more opportunities for me to multitask. Kind of thick, oops. And another little trick if you're not very good with your non-dominant hand is you can actually just use your dominant hand to paint itself. Oh, that's way too much polish though. I really want to, I like these middle ones delaminate sometimes, so I'm going to make sure I cap that for sure. Put that on a little thick, hopefully that's okay. There's like a little hair in there, it's really maddening, but maybe I can let it go. Oh, there's a hair in this too. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, so shiny. Oh, dang, I forgot to buff, especially that spot. Well. Should I redo that? That's really bothering me. Alright, I'm gonna very carefully... okay, no. It's fine. It looks fine. It's fine. No one will notice. Okay. Let's clean this off here a little bit. Okay, looking good. And yeah, this stuff dries pretty quick. I mean, you know, it's still tender, but like I can move on with my life at this point. Nope, not that one. All right, well, we're almost there, but I think we can move on. Ta-da! So what I usually like to do is put I really love to put honey pot down. My honey pot is also a little gloopy, but no, I'm not gonna use it. But I'm kind of wondering if I should put this on first or last. I'm thinking last. So this is like the easiest plate to use. Get some acetone here. Clean my scraper. There we go. And clean my stamper. I'm gonna start off with, what is this, pumps? Yeah. I like the big chunky ones. You can definitely mix and match them. And in case you were wondering, no, these don't really layer. Like, how could it, you know? It's just random dots. They're meant to, whoa, no. They're meant to overlap a little bit. Like, that's just that's what terrazzo looks like. So you really, yeah, they just have these little like lines around it, kind of like parking spaces, so you can tell that they're like different. Oh boy. I'm probably gonna have to redo that. Playing a dangerous game here. But this is part of the like speed run. Oh, it looks sort of like cow print. And then rather than wiping off that excess, I can just use it, or use some of these extra dots on my other fingers. I don't want to get the like square thing on there though. Oh, this actually would look so cute as like a cow print. I'm kind of like, maybe I want to make like little white and pink cows? Do I? What do I? No, should I follow that? I feel like I started off like with another thing in mind, and now I'm subverting my own expectations here. Here's the cow plate that I have, and yeah, I mean, now that I'm looking at this, it would definitely look a lot better if the pink were big like that, right? You know, I'm just gonna do what I was gonna do. Confusing myself. But that would be cute. It's like strawberry milk. That's what it looks like. I'm loving all this Valentine's stuff. Are you curmudgeon about, are you grumpy about Valentine's Day, or do you embrace it? I think it kind of depends on if you're single or not, right? Like, if you're in a relationship, Valentine's Day is like, it's either great or it's fine or whatever, but if you're single, it's like, oh, screw Valentine's Day. What's the point of this? Right? Just me? No? I think I will add some white though. Or should I add my favorite frozen? No, white. There we go. I kind of accidentally lined that up from like the first time I stamped, and it looks cool. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of those Memphis Mod MXM plates. These could be kind of cool. Like maybe use the blue to have like these kind of random things. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just keep doing what I'm doing here. All right, I'm gonna turn this like sideways or something so I don't mirror it, or not mirror, but I don't double up on it again. Okay, maybe one more like right there. It's looking pretty Valentine's-y. I think I might be able to get away with not redoing them. I don't know. And now I want to keep doing this. And do the blue ones a little smaller because I don't want them to be like the dominating color. I did this look for 4th of July, like super last minute 4th of July nails. These are perfect. You just do red, white, and blue and voila. 4th of July, or I don't know, like Bastille Day, or I don't know, a lot of flags are red, white, and blue, so it doesn't have to be from America. Oh, ooh, that's a lot. Maybe do 2 pickups with it. There we go. And yeah, this one's bigger, so I'm gonna, like, each one's gonna get a bigger blob. That's fun too. Like you can't go wrong with this. It's an easy win, you know. Doesn't matter what you do, it's always gonna look good. Like look even how cute just the little like leftover is. Looks like a little confetti party. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell how great it is now because I have all this like overspray. Should I add the green? I kind of want to add more pink, honestly. Like seashell? Oh, how cute. Oh yeah, this is also good for like people's birthdays, like really quick, easy, last minute, like, oh no, I totally didn't forget your birthday. I did my nails for you. You can just take birthday colors or whoever's favorite colors, you know, like birthday candle colors, yellow, pink, blue, whatever. And yeah, they look great. They look very festive, like sprinkles. but still like a little classy, you know. Oh wow, that looks really pretty. Okay, I think that's good. I think if I add any of this Memphis mod stuff, it's just going to be like super busy. You're not going to be able to tell what anything is. So nice to see you again, Memphis mod. Maybe I'll check you out in another couple years. I got that one before I realized you could skip the Manny and Me boxes. So, I mean, I used it, but it's because I had like no plates. I don't know. I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point again, but I haven't used those in a really long time. Like pretty much since I got them. All right, and this is one of those glitter polishes that I'm not going to be able to just like paint on top. So I'm going to use this makeup sponge and add the little doohickeys where I want them. Let's see though how successful. Okay, it's going better than expected. I'm kind of thinking they're not going to show up though. Is that enough? I need some on my thumb though. I'm like, should I put it like a bunch or is it not even going to be visible? I don't know. Yeah, this polish is really frustrating. It's like, it's just they don't stick to the brush. They're unwilling participants in my manicure experience. Come to me, my friends. Oh, it doesn't even look like a heart. It looks like a guitar pick. Be gone. Oh, wait, now it looks like a heart. Oh. Wow. Okay. This is getting very snotty. Okay. I don't know. Let's let me clean it up. See if it works. Because I think it's still gonna be really cute. I feel like the nail shape takes away from any design for me personally. on myself. It's like, I know, like, I just like how the almonds look on me, and even the most beautiful manicure just doesn't, I just don't like it on the short nails like this. But I will not complain about it anymore. Okay. Oh my. This is smudge-free top coat. Let's see how these bad boys look. These bad girls. Oh, that top coat magic. I was literally just thinking, man, I'm gonna have to scrap this whole video. I've been trying to hype these like they're gonna look so good, and they look like trash. But look. Aww. Uh-oh, I think I see some bubbles in there. If this was gel, it would look amazing. Oh, I mean, it still looks pretty crazy, but that's kind of what I was going for, right? And didn't I like actually say that in the very beginning? So, I don't know. I still feel like I need something. I'm gonna just move on to my other hand. But I'm gonna take 5 and be right back for this to dry and me to do other things that I have to do. Bye for now. Bye.
Get off the stick! Bloody move! Look out!
Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? Okay, this is not even close to being dry. But yeah, I had to put a log on the fire, and that didn't take very long, so it's not dry. I'm just gonna very carefully start stamping. Actually, no, wait, I'm forgetting something really important. Duh. This is the secret weapon. Ta-da! And the same friend that brought me this lovely cuticle oil also told me about this, and I didn't listen, or I didn't like understand or believe what she was saying about it for a really long time. And then one day I happened to be at Sally's and I saw it, and I texted her and I said, is this that stuff? So yeah, I tried it, and she's right. It's amazing. It's definitely like, it doesn't have like cute ingredients. It has formaldehyde and stuff like that in it. So it smells like model airplane glue. Like it smells exactly like model airplane glue. I used to like to build model airplanes and cars and stuff when I was a kid, and this is like a blast from the past. And I don't want to get it on my skin because getting model airplane glue on your skin is freaking tragic. And yeah, just like with the chemicals in this, I don't know. But what it does is it dries everything like immediately and everything underneath it as well. Not like immediately, but like, yeah, you can work with it pretty quick. So yeah, I just try to be really careful not to get it on my skin. And it's super glossy. Like it almost looks like gel. And it'll dry just like that. You gotta be careful to not use too little and also not too much. There's like definitely a sweet spot. And if you put too little, well, you just will have a problem. But if you put too much, it will eventually, like after a few days, like flake off or like peel off. And I sometimes sort of absent-mindedly like find myself like peeling it off with my teeth. I know. And then I'll think about what it's made out of, and it's like, brother. So I don't know. Use at your own discretion, I guess. But it works for me. I don't mind it yet. Worth it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Funky fingers. Okay, I turned the camera off for about 7 minutes. I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, this is pretty good to go. And while I was sitting there, I was looking through my plates, and I love this image. I feel like I should have this tattooed on me, maybe someday. But so I was thinking about doing that as an accent, but I wanted to do it on this nail that's kind of messed up. So because this is messed up, and I want to cover this up, I want to use this image here and do a reverse stamped pattern that'll like pretty much totally cover this nail. There's a little bit of negative space that'll be in here, and I think that'll be enough to make it look okay. And then I'll do that outline in the blue, and then all the hearts will be the different pinks and white. So I think that'll be cute and just a little different, you know, just gotta add a little something. So my first step was, oh gosh, I should have paid attention to what order I did this in. I think I did white pumps, what is this? Quasar. I don't think I mentioned that. This is Quasar. And a seashell. No, the flotsam and then seashell, right? Okay, I think that's right. Ooh, actually, I think I did the pink first. Yeah, I think I did pumps first. Whoa. Yeah, because I was freaking out about the strawberry milk. This almost was a cow video. It still could be. Oh my gosh, they look like cow spots. I don't think I need that white anymore. I'm gonna reverse stamp with a different white. That is a cute combo though. Pumps and white. They make this really nice terrazzo, recycled terrazzo these days. They like terrazzo is basically like little like pieces of glass or rocks that are like crushed up randomly in like some kind of a suspension, and then it's like cut, and so like that's why there's like, you know, the rocks are kind of exposed or whatever. But anyway, but you can use whatever kind of material you want, and they make some really cool stuff with like recycled glass, like from old bottles and stuff like that, or just anything you want. I don't know, some people don't like it, but I think it looks really great. I was a realtor in Austin for like 7 or 8 years, and I got my license there in like 2015, when like before the big boom happened. And that was great because I sort of like, you know, figured out what I was doing, and then like, you know, had a bunch of experience, and then I was just by chance ended up doing like remote purchasing for this investor, and well, that was a very bad experience, and I never worked with a short-term investor ever again. I did get a lot of experience in doing virtual tours, and at the time nobody was doing that, and I had to like get permission, special permission, and sometimes people would say no, you have to have a client present. And so anyway, it sort of became my specialty. And then I was my you know, target audience, I guess, was tech bros moving to Austin, and a lot of those people had to move really quickly without being able to come to the city because of the pandemic or just in general. So anyway, it was really crazy time to be there doing that, because I don't know if you remember, if you were paying attention, or if you were part of it, it was the hottest housing market in the entire country, and it was insane. It was freaking insane. Yeah, and I feel like I'm never gonna stop being tired from that. Yeah, that was awesome. I don't live in Texas anymore, but well, that was a wild ride. I don't even know why I started thinking about that. I don't even know. I'm really sorry. I just went on a big tangent. Oh yeah, the terrazzo. Yeah, because then the other thing was I was starting to specialize in like new construction, because sometimes that's where it's at, you know? And then when like Tesla built out there, they were on the outskirts of town, there's a lot of new construction. So I recommend new construction in a lot of cases, especially right now, because they have mortgage rate incentives. So, you know, the rates are, you can get about a percentage less rate if you buy a new home and use their lender right now, which is a big deal. So anyway, I don't mean to be like turn this into some kind of pitch. I'm not even a realtor anymore, but it makes me think of the terrazzo, because I was just going to all these like design centers back when, like, you know, they still treated you like, you know, fancy, but now I don't know, it's just different now. But yeah, they had like these design centers, and you'd go in and there'd be like all these displays of different tiles and sinks and outlets, and, you know, just every little detail. You know, it depends on the quality and the price of the builder, frankly. But yeah, there's some really beautiful like recycled stuff. And anyway, if I ever have to redo my kitchen, I'm definitely gonna look forward to that, because you can also put in like sparkly stuff, you know, like quartz or like whatever. You can make it look like anything. It's awesome, and it's like vintage throwback, you know. I'm a big fan of like the vintage stuff. I forgot I added like a few random like giant chunks because I was blabbing. Yeah, this one looks so messy. This is like the garbage dump of the hand here. There you go. Oh, right. I am going to do the outline of this in blue. Right here. Like that. Man, you go to show a house and there'd be a line all the way around the block. Everybody waiting in the rain for hours just to get a 5-minute walkthrough. Man. Crazy. I can't believe I did that. Do you ever look back on your life and you're like, wait, me? I did that? Are you sure? I don't think I could go back in time and replicate that, even if the circumstances were identical. What I really should get tattooed on me is like a lucky clover. Oh, I'm so lucky. I didn't get our gratitude journal out today. Hopefully I'll grab that before I finish this. So start thinking now. And again, when I reverse stamp, I'm not really doing strokes like brushing. You want to avoid making contact with the stamper and the brush. What is that? It's like the earth, or what is that pattern on that heart? Or on those hearts? It's just like random. I don't know what that is. Oh, is it like a broken heart? I don't know. It must be like broken glass or something, right? This red is crazy. Look how look how long it's lasting to spread this out on here. Yummy. I need a new one of these. Ooh, that's pretty. Broken pink heart. Oh, how precious. How cute and precious. Oh yeah, I said I wasn't going to use this. I'm going to use the Sinful Colors. I don't know what it's called. Snow Me White. Tell you, man, the worst winter I've ever experienced in my life was in Texas. And I went through 2 Icelandic winters, 2 full seasons in Iceland. And that ice storm Yuri that came through Texas a couple years ago, or a few years ago. That was something else, man. That was horrible. I mean, I'm not gonna get into it, but damn, that was a storm. Texas is buck wild. But I had to get out of there. Lots of reasons. The weather being a big one. So hot. Yeah. But there's lots of super cool stuff down there too. I'm super jealous that I can't see the Cybertruck rolling around yet. I know probably y'all think that's so ugly, but I'm like obsessed with it. Like living in any kind of city, it's always going to be more interesting, right? You know, like you get all the new stuff first and like all the good stores are there. And like I used to have an IKEA like 10 minutes from my house. 10 minutes! Ugh. And I didn't even live in the middle of nowhere. There's like the downtown was like 8 minutes away. So yeah, I miss stuff like that. But it's like kind of superficial stuff. Like the things that I like about where I live now are like much more, I don't know, like important, I guess. Like the nature and like the people and just like the general vibe and stuff. I'm just not a city person. Freak me out, man. I'm too high strung to be around that many people. And then like, yeah, well, during the whole like 2020, 2021, like, I mean, I had to work through that whole thing. And yeah, like I said, it was crazy. Y'all, I'm sorry I always ramble like this. I don't know if it's like, if this is what you want or not. Like, this is just how my brain works, and this is just what I'm doing. But I am curious if it's like enough already, like TMI. I mean, sometimes there's just nothing to say about the stamping, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, what can I say? I'm painting this very slowly. Okay, I definitely, that's plenty though. I probably didn't need to do quite that much. No, I think I did. Cap this up. I'll put some sticky base on my nail here. Snow me white. What does that mean? I get the feeling some people start a nail polish companies solely because they have like so many good names for the polish. And they're like, I have to get this out into the world. That would be my favorite part about making the polish, honestly, would be naming the things. Because people just go buck wild, you know? Okay, well, while I'm waiting on that, I can do my glitter placement. Genius. Inspired. Unsurpassed in beauty. Okay. Get on there. Yes, like that. Yes. No, not like that. Yeah, like that. Did I? Oh yeah, I forgot blue there. I'm just gonna add like more of these, I think. Ugh, it's so snotty. I want a red one. Here we go. Okay, I still want another red one. Let me fish one out of here. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Definitely want to cover up that mistake there. Oh, my heart almost broke. I thought I was gonna flip back up on there. Yikes. But we're good. We're good. Oh, it looks sort of, it's something that looks cute, like, just when it's over the edge. I don't know, I feel like I'm a blanket right now. Oh wow, that looks so different from the rest of it. I totally didn't even think about like color theory at all. All right, well, let's clean it up and see what it looks like. I'm so silly today. It looks sort of spooky for some reason. I guess it's because of the cracks. Oh my gosh. That's so weird. I mean, I like this a lot, but it does not look like it belongs with this. Oh no, I messed up. What should I do? I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look... I think I did go back with this one and add in more pink, didn't I? Yeah, I added more. Oh, I don't think I put seashell on here at all. That would explain some things. I'm like, boy, that doesn't even look close. I mean, it's still not gonna look, well, yeah. Okay. Where are you? Okay, yeah, that's coming together a little. Okay. But didn't I go back and add like a little more? Or I just added the pink, like just in general, I think is what happened. Okay, that looks much better. I mean, it still looks kind of weird, but maybe I need to put another gem or glitter on the accent nail. Right. Bro. I'm losing it. I guess I'll just put it in the middle. I don't know. It's okay. Yeah. I like that. Kind of wish I'd done that for all of them. But that's not what this was about. It was about being lazy. All right, that's everything, right? Pretty sure that's everything. It's so gloopy. Okay, you guys, you better stay right where you are. All right, good, good, good. Excellent, excellent work, everybody. Everybody. Good job, team. High five. Handing out high fives. I'm not even done yet. Gotta boost morale. I gotta keep the morale up. So like, obviously you could do this with a less crazy palette. Terrazzo comes in many, many colors. Don't make me get off on another real estate related tangent where I never come back. So you can do whatever you want, like even just like white and cream and like a light pink or something would look super nice. And I'm just kind of like in a silly mood, I guess. I'm just full of beans today, so I have some beanie weenies. Righto. I guess I'm probably gonna put some sachet vite on this, and then I'll be done for real. And yeah, as far as I know, you can just slap it right on there. It's touching me. I'm just joking. I mean, it did touch me, but I can't feel it or anything. There you go. That's okay. Oh no. Lauren. But wait, what? I know I did something wrong just now, but there's no consequence? Okay. Even the universe is like, hurry the F up. I thought this was supposed to be about expediency. Yeah, I gotta hurry up and get done with this because that TV ain't gonna watch itself. It's not a lot good on lately. Just been watching like kind of reruns and stuff. I have to say though, I am obsessed with that movie Leo, the new Adam Sandler, Bill Burr one. Oh my God. I've watched it 4 times and I don't even have kids. So I just, it's so like demented and funny and sweet and really cute. I even invited my neighbors over to watch it one day because I just felt like watching it again, but I didn't want to like be a total weirdo and just like watch this animated movie by myself over and over again. I don't know. I guess a lot of people do that, but normally I don't like to do the same things like multiple times. Like it's like a one and done for me, you know? Like I don't like leftovers. I don't like to have the same thing like over and over again. There's only a few exceptions. But anyway, I just love this movie. My other favorite movie that I can watch like over and over like this, I think the only other one, no, I think I have a couple, but my favorite one is Pee-wee's Big Holiday, the 2016 Netflix one. Bro. It has the same like level of dementedness and charmingness and like sweetness and cuteness and just like absurd. You know, I don't know. It's really good and it's so funny and I love both those movies. So if you haven't seen either of those, go check them out and they're on Netflix. Right. No, that's it. I'm not gonna deal with this because it's just like, well, here, I'll do it while I can't shut up. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed my journey into madness. And let me know if I'm just getting too off topic or is that something like that's sort of a perk? I don't know how to say. Like, do you enjoy the randomness? You can always put it on mute, I guess. I don't know. What do you like about these videos, I guess is what I want to know. I'm just curious. I'm always going to be doing my thing no matter what, but I always like to know what other people are thinking. Don't you? What do you think? Oh my God, so oily and so beautiful. No, that looks fine. All right, y'all. All right, my friends, my beautiful, lovely friends. I hope you have a, wait. Ta-da! I almost forgot. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, I can't even, what should I even start with? I can only pick one thing, otherwise I'm just gonna go crazy. So what? Oh my gosh, I'm a hot mess today. Okay, you know what I'm grateful for today? Erasers and acetone. That's what I should put. Wait. There we go. All right, my friends, you are the best. Until next time, bye.